Zimbabwe street vendors said they are under siege and they won't stop fighting until President Robert Mugabe government listens to their grievances. Sten Jorwadza, leader of street vendors organization National Vendors Union of Zimbabwe, NAVUZ, who were also leading street protests in the past weeks, said government has to listen.
Street vendors are under siege. Look, they are not happy. The situation is bad. But street vendors, as I can tell you, it's just a waiting time bomb. They are individuals planning for even bigger protests to ensure that the system gets corrected. I will give you a hint now. The critical issue that was happening within city street vending, people were concentrating on vending, nothing else. But now street vendors have come to realize that their problems needs a political solution. So street vendors themselves are also indulging and getting into national politics.
Jorwadza also said a huge number of university graduates in Zimbabwe are turning into street vending and are also sick and tired of the worsening economic situation in Zimbabwe, and soon they will confront government.
You see, universities produce so many students per year, but all those students are not being absorbed into formal employment. And they are there. They are selling airtime, and if you may be aware, these graduates, myself included, though I won't be participating on the day because of other commitments, they are going on the streets to show cause, say, look, we are graduates. We are supposed to be producing in this nation. We are supposed to be adding value. But we are not, because the government has failed to give policies that will sustain and protect them.
The street vendors leader, who was also arrested recently for organizing protests against Zimbabwe Vice President Pelekezela Mpoko, who has been staying in a luxurious hotel in central Harare for the past year.
When we protested against Vice President Mpoko, it was off the backdrop that we had a toilet that could not be funded, less than $400 to be repaired. Yet the Vice President is spending about $500 US every day in a hotel. So it upset us, and we thought we should challenge the Vice President and say, look, the money that you are spending in a hotel, why can't it be channeled to other critical services? An ablution facility that is being used by thousands of people, requiring less than $400, it can't be funded for $400. Yet a Vice President with a house bought for him for over $3 million is sitting idle, and he still insists to stay in a hotel. So we're quite unhappy about that.
Pindai Dube, ANN7, Harare, Zimbabwe.